And let's go into a little bit of Breaking Benjamin, and then we'll come back here. Last record you guys dropped was in 2020. Been doing a lot of tours since then. Last year, one of the ones I wanted to ask you about is you guys actually took out Bush for a little while there. How was that tour? I mean, Bush obviously. People know who the hell they are, and from 16 Stone all the way back then in the 90s, hugely successful band worldwide, and their main support for you. I mean, what does that mean, and what was that tour like?
Man, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, we're all fans of Bush for years, Ben especially. I mean, I think that was really one of his bands that really inspired him in his formative kind of musical years. So he was thrilled to have them, and we had done a tour with them the year prior with Alice in Chains, a summer Shed tour. So we were just thrilled to have them back, and all those guys are amazing. All those guys and gals. Shout out to Yvette, the most amazing tour manager for them. She was just so kind, and yeah, man, all those they're just great people, and yeah, it was a thrill.
Yeah. Any interactions or fun stories from spending time with maybe Gavin or any of the other dudes?
Um, you know, so Gavin had his and his little dog Chewy was the cutest thing. He just passed away, and I feel so bad.
Ah,
Feel so bad for Gavin. Rest in peace, Chewy. But his little dog Chewy would just kind of wander in the your dressing room and just chill with you for a minute. You're like, oh man, this is awesome, and he would just kind of
oh yeah. Everybody
he
needs
would come in.
a good tour dog, don't they?
Oh
Everyone needs a
man,
good tour dog.
the best. And he would come in and just kind of like look at you and then just kind of turn around and just sit. And then you're just petting him. And then somebody would walk in and you'd just be sitting there with Chewy. It was great.
And what kind of dog is Chewy? Is that I'm thinking Chewy like Chewbacca. I'm thinking maybe it's got to be a
I think,
terrier of some
I
kind.
think Pomeranian.
Oh,
I think
Pomeranian. Okay,
I could be wrong.
not a Yorkie. Yorkies get a lot of Chewbacca because of the face. So
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think Pomeranian.
right on, right on. Well, yeah, I just wanted to ask about that because obviously the legend that is Gavin and the rest of the guys in Bush. So just wondering if there were some fun stories from going out to dinner or anything like that on days off. But the dog sounds awesome. Like that.
Oh, he was great.
Sorry, yeah, sorry that he passed. Do you know how old Chewy was?
I don't. I
No.
don't.
Yeah. Well, we'll find
I
out
don't.
when I have Gavin on the show at some point.